people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are welcome, where you are watching me from. This is Hano Fashion House. Okay, today's video we are going to talk about turning lining properly in a bubble gown or in a skirt or in a something. That's what I'm trying to do now. So let's do this together. So I have with me this is a cloth that I've already designed. Check out. Here is the design of the dress. I designed this dress with sequence and I did it with pattern. I used pattern drafting to do this. So I've already done it. Check my channel. You will see where I did the graphic work. I used pattern paper. This is the pattern paper. I use the pattern paper to draft it. I draft it on the pattern paper first before I now transfer it on a on the main fabric. So the outcome of the pattern is this way. Look at it. This is the outcome. I've finished designing it. So what I'm going to do now is to turn it with the lining. A lot of people turn lining in a wrong way. We have different ways of turning lining. There are some people that turn their lining, they will now go and weave it. That is wrong. Turning lining properly means you are going to stock in everything, every rough edges of the fabric. They are going to go inside. Please, if you're online, touch the subscription button, like, share, and the comment. So this is the lining for this dress I'm making. After running it, you run it twice. You run the first one and you top stitch it before you drag it to the neck. If you want to get a proper lining, a proper turning of lining that will not require you to come and weave it, you have to stock everything inside. After turning the cloth, you will now see the beauty. There is no place for you to weave it. So I have attached the pin on the cloth, and this is the lining I'm using for it. Watch through. This is a pattern drafting. This is a pattern drafting. I've already patterned this dress. If you check my channel, you will see how to cut this. You will see how to pattern this. This is sequence. If you look inside it very well here, you will see the trimmer. That is what I used to design it. So this is how the cloth looks like. This is the front of the dress, the downside, and the lowest of it, how I designed it. So you make use of your paper, your pattern paper. You get your pattern paper like this. After cutting the gown, you get your pattern paper. Remove the neck. Then use your chalk or your ruler. Design the clothes on the pattern paper the way you want it. Then you now cut it pieces and transfer it to the major fabric. That is how to do it. Because if you do it direct to the fabric, you are going to spoil the dress and the pattern will not come out very well. So join me. Let's join this lining on this dress. Watch me and see how I do the joining. If you're online, touch the like button, and also remember to subscribe. If you are into fashion designing, check my channel. You'll see some videos that are very well. So before turning your lining, You make the right side to face each other. The right side of your lining, they have to face each other. So this way is the right side, and this side is the right side of the lining. You attach it. After turning this lining, you don't need any place to weave it. There are some people after joining their clothes, they will still go to the commercial people that weave clothes and weave their dress. That is wrong. The essence of making use of lining, number one, is to stand straight. For the dress you are making to stand straight, and also for the smoothness of the inside of the dress to look very neat. That is how it is for some dress that requires lining, because it's not every dress that requires lining. There are some dresses that don't need lining. Like this one I'm wearing, there's no lining in it. What I did is what we called cloth embellishment. What I did here is what I called cloth embellishment. I embellished the front. If you check my channel, you see a video on how to embellish your dress. Look at it. I embellish it with Swarovski black stone, with stock stones that are flat, and with other stones. That is what I use and mix, and then I use it and design this cloth. If you look at the hand, I use cork chain. Cork chain is a stone that was arranged in a parallel in a one place. You will use it to design your clothes. You use it to design your gown, top, every makes it to look different and unique. Anytime you raise it up, you see it's very, very nice. So here I am turning the cloth with lining, and this lining, you are not going to see any rough edges. So after running the first stitch, you top stitch it and turn the front side to top stitch. After it, you drag it to the next side. So I've done the first running. This is the first running. If you're online, please touch the like button and say hi. Thank you for joining me. So I am going to run again. For this lining to step down, I'm going to run it again. I'm top stitching the lining so that it will stand straight. Please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Remember to like, share, and comment. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. Thank you. So touch the like button and join me on this tutorial that I'm doing. I am done turning it. So I'm going to drag it to the next side. I'm going to put it on the next side. Another thing on this, for you to have a smoothness of whether V-neck or round neck or any type of neck that you are turning with lining, first of all, at the center, at the middle of that dress, you have to step it with pin. You hold it down with pin. Like this one, this is V-neck I'm using here. And on the fabric, this is also the V-neck. So if you come to this place, you pin it together, the center of the V-neck, you pin it together with the lining and the material. You have to pin them together so that the V will not shift. Then you run the first edge. When you run the first edge, you now wheel your hand down. You wheel your hand down and run it to the other side. So that is what I'm doing. I'm trying to run the first side Okay, getting to the point, getting to the place I pin it, and now spin down the machine needle to avoid it shifting. So if you want to know how I cut this down, please check my channel. I dropped a video on how to cut this down. Please remember to touch the like button and also subscribe to my channel. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. So I'm done running the neck. After running the neck of the dress, you now run the side. Okay, we are getting to the shoulder now. So I'm going to run the shoulder. After running the shoulder, you now run the two sides. But if it's a dress that doesn't have kimono sleeve, any dress that is not having kimono sleeve, you don't need to join the shoulder. What you have to do, you have to leave the shoulder behind. You leave the shoulder behind and join it with the other side of the material. Because I'm going to attach ashoke here, I'm not going to turn here, I'm not going to run it. I have to run the side. The hand is kimono hand. So I'm going to leave here open and run the side. Remember to touch the like button, subscribe, like, and then comment. If you have any question, drop for me, I will get back to you. So I'm running down the side. After running it the side, I will now turn it. You run it gradually. Everything has to go inside. Everything. All the excesses, they have to go inside. If you allow your lining to come up, it won't be good. Please, the embellishment of dress, I have a video on how to embellish dress like this. How to design your dress with stuck stones. Stuck stones. I have stuck stones and Swarovski stone and cock chain. These are the three things I use to embellish this dress. If you look at it physically, it was something else. It was lovely. So when you go to the market, you can ask them of stuck stones. That is what you will use to design your dress. Please remember to touch the like button, like, share, and comment. Subscribe and touch the notification bell for you to know when I am uploading a new video. So I have a lot of new. It's back. Why? Chidema, bring that stand. Okay, I'm done running the other side. Let me run this other side again. So the sleeve, I'm not going to do anything on the sleeve now until after turning it. After turning the dress, then I will now attach the sleeve. You can show it here. So I'm running the other side, the other side of the clothes. I'm running the lining. After running it down, I'm going to I'm going to give it a thorough press. I'll iron it well and join it with the back. So if you're online, touch the like button. Please remember to subscribe. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. Okay, I'm done running it. What I run here is the front. I am done running it. So whatever excess, you trim off the excess before turning the lining so that it will not puff out. After trimming it, you turn the lining back and everything will be inside. It's not going to show up. Like I said, if you're online, please touch the like button and join me on this my live stream. Okay, I am done. I'm done joining the lining. So when you come to the next side, you have to notch it. You have to notch it for the cloth to slip down. You have to notch the neck, notch it down for the neckline to slip down. So if you don't notch it, it will not flap very well. So if you're ironing it, you make use of your steaming iron, or you get something and perforate the rubber where you can be able to use it to sprinkle water on the dress. So this is it. I'm going to turn it. Then I will now come around the back side. Remember to check my channel. The recent video I dropped was how to sew a puff sleeve. I dropped a recent video on how to sew a puff sleeve. So you check my channel, you will see it. Hi there, welcome. Thank you for joining me. Please touch the like button up and please help me to subscribe. I appreciate you. Welcome, please. So I'm turning it from the armhole. I'm turning the dress from the armhole. So when I turn it, everything is going to be inside. I'm turning the dress. So look at it. The whole thing is stuck inside. I turned everything inside. You will not see any rough edges here. Like some people, when they run their dress with lining, they will not go back and weave it, which is very wrong. While turning your dress, you turn your dress inside. Once you make use of lining, you have to turn your dress inside without seeing any rub on it. Okay, I am done turning the dress. So here is how the design is. It's Ankara Ankara mixed with sequins. That is it. Okay, I am going to turn the second back. I'm going to turn to the I'm going to turn the second back of the cloth. I'm going to run the back and turn it so that you see how it is. So this is the back of the dress. The back of the dress. So I've already cut the lining for the dress. The wrong side will be out, the right side will be in. So on the lining, the right side and the right side in the front of the lining and the fabric, both of them are going to face each other. So here is the right side. So on the lining, I marked it. I marked the side that is not the right side. I'm going to use it to turn the dress. So this side is the right side of the dress. So for the neckline, I'm going to use pin to pin it together, to pin it together. Then I will start running it from the down side. Everything is going to be inside. It's not every fabric, it's not every dress that requires lining. There are some dresses that are heavy that you don't need to attach lining. Some of the fabrics are light that needed lining to support it. This ankara is a big one, but because of the style of the dress, I am going to turn it with lining to make it to stand. So let's do it together. You first, you first run the first line. You run the first line and you top stitch it. Run the first line and top stitch it. So I'm running the first one. Before you top stitch it, you turn it the other side of the cloth. You top stitch from the front side so that while top stitching it will be very, very, very smooth. Okay, look at the lining. This is the fabric. So if you want to top stitch, you top stitch in the front, and where your needle is going to stand is on the lining. You top stitch it. If you top stitch from the back, when after turning the dress, it will not look good. Please remember to touch the like button, subscribe, touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. Thank you for joining me. I love and appreciate you people that join me now. God bless you all and remain blessed. So I have done running the downside. I'm coming to the neck. To run the neck, after running the neck, you drag it down. And while cutting the lining, you make sure that the lining is shorter than the fabric. Because if you cut the lining, both lining and the fabric to be equal, after turning it, it will not balance. It will not give you a good work. You will see the lining shooting out at the man's side of the dress. So I'm running the neckline now. After the neckline, I'm going to run the entire body and turn it. The pattern I'm using to run this lining, you may not need to weave it out. Okay, so I'm joining the neckline, the back neckline. That's what I'm doing now. All right. Okay. So I'm going to run the shoulder. I'm running the shoulder. After running the shoulder, I will now run the both side. On the armhole side, I'm not going to run it until when I'm going to join it because the hand is going to carry ashoke fabric on it. So this is it. I'm going to run from here, run it down, and turn it out from the arm, turn it out from the sleeve. So all those people that join my live stream, I appreciate and love you guys. Remember to like, share, and subscribe. Touch the notification bell for you to know when I'm uploading a new video. Thank you and God bless you all. Bye for now. Thank you.